Now then, Stormtroopers, just another video for us all for Christmas. I've been privileged enough to come and have a look at this fantastic vento, and I'm absolutely, I always say it, but I am actually genuinely gobsmacked with this one. This is a P-Reg. It's a 96, 3 owners from new, with 45k on the clock. Now before I go out video, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone for supporting the club, and I'd like you all to subscribe to the YouTube channel ready for next year, because I'll be putting all our videos, all our club events, all our videos, our meets out, our drives, through the videos, through the YouTube channel instead of on the Facebook, to try and keep the Facebook less cluttery, if you know what I mean. So, right, let's stop wittering. I'm a proper witterer. Shall we have a look at this fantastic vento, which in my eyes, I can't fault it. Well, there is one problem with it, which I'll get to, but I think that's become its pied de resistance, really, because it's kept it what it is. So, should we have a wander? Let's have a wander at this stunning thing. And yeah, it is that clean. Absolutely. That colour is fantastic. It really is. The owner's obviously going to put some nice wheels on. I don't think his intention of doing anything with the car, which rightly so. So it's had 3 owners on a 96 P-Reg with 45k on the clock, and it's just stunning. It really is. Now, to its demise, which is only a personal preference, which I'm a young lad, and a lot of young lads go, it's an automatic. But if you could smell this car, it's proper. I tell you now, it reminds me, my dad had one of these. He had a TDI one, and it just took me back to my childhood. It's like new. It really, honestly, is like new. I can't get over it. And the engine's running now, and it's just silky smooth. And the seats are just, honestly, hell yeah. It's not a VR6. I know everyone's going, vento VR6. I love the VR6s, but this car is absolutely, I'm so glad I've made the effort to come and have a look at it, really. I really am. Electric windows throughout. Like I say, my dad had a TDI model, and exactly the same colour, and it really is taking me back. It's absolutely stunning. And there's enough space in there. Homeowner won't like this, but I think he's stuffed wife in boot. Here we go, let's see if he's left it open. Look at that. Even gas struts are working. There's even stuffed wife in boot, look. Can't beat a vento for that. To its demise, it is a automatic, but like the owner said, like he said before, I think it saved the car, because the likes of me haven't got hold of it. So I really honestly do think it saved the car, because nobody's got hold of it bar 2 other people, and one of them were an old lady, which, that colour bouncing off that. That's the engine running. It's honestly an absolute, it's got a gem there, really got a gem. So the vento, I've had a look into it now, and I've gone on the internet, and they're looking at about 588 are on the road. So there's 588 of these models on the road, various TDIs, VR6s, and this is the 8 valve engine. And to the vento's demise, I really do think as well, is they did that well with the Mark IIs. A lot of people didn't want to come to the Mark IIIs and the saloons. The diodes really couldn't, I don't think they could take it really, especially in the UK. So in America there's quite a few about, but in the UK they didn't really sell well. So that's kind of unique in itself, because we've got an awesome ride. The gentleman who owns it now, he's going to daily this is going to be his daily for a bit now. I ain't being funny, I think he should put it away personally, because I don't think the video will do it justice. It's that clean. No, it's that clean. And it's silky smooth, look at that. That big boy exhaust there, look. Proper job. But yeah, to the demise, they did that well with the Mark II, the VWs. The saloon side of it, I don't think a lot of people were coming to the idea of it, and unfortunately they never really sold a lot, which, like I say, for us it's kind of cool, because you've got a unique car here now, which is becoming a very rare car. A very rare car. Should we try and tackle the hood on my own? Pop the hood. This engine's running, it's been running a couple of minutes now, it's probably warming up nicely. Tackle this on my own. Try and tackle it on my own, he says. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. There you go, you see engine fruit paint on hood. I did that one alright, didn't I? On my own there. So yeah, I think the gentleman who just bought this is going to be very happy with himself, and I would be. Unbeknown to me, which was kind of a mad one, so your Vento boys will know more than me, to be honest, because I'm learning as well, is I thought there'd be 5 stud. So we had a bit of a laugh about it, but they're actually 4 stud on this car. I couldn't believe it. So that's new to me. I don't know if it's because it's a CL model or what, but it's all colour coordinated as well, which is mad. I didn't realise that. I have just thought that was a Vento VR6 model, so yeah, again, I'm learning. But yeah, the standard of this car is absolutely phenomenal. I have seen some nice cars, but this just, you can't find anything wrong with it. I can't, honestly. I thought I'd come today and I'd be finding something. I honestly thought I'd find something today. If I were being absolute picky, and you can't really be picky, is they're starting to go there. But come on, I tell you, lad, stop it. Just stop it. Just enjoy this moment. Vento, not a VR6. That does not matter. Speaking to the homeowner, he was going to put the all Highline leather in it, but I would not do a dime. Look at I won't do a dime. Roof lining, pillars, doors, absolutely spot on. What a gem and what a find. Like I said, there's 588 left, which I've looked at on the internet. This is the internet 2019, I think, and they're showing up at the minute. These cars are showing up at 190 left. So 190 of these left, and if you're picking them up in this condition, which I very much doubt, you just got a very unique car. Really, I've got a unique car, and I'd like to say, you put price tags on these now, and they're not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not saying they are. They don't like the boot, and they never were when they come out. But with being such a unique car now, I think you're going on to £5 for these. I know everyone's going to say, well, like the Mark III, they've wrought the slow, the this, the that. Yeah, you're right. This one's not. This one is even down to just everything. Just honest to God, it's like it's had a full flip. It's like it's been on a spit and had a full blown restoration, and it hasn't. It's all genuine, and it's just quiet as a mouse. Like I said, the flaw of it was it's an automatic, but it saved the car. It's truly, honestly saved the car. Doreen down road has done a proper job with this. I bet Derek polished it for her every Sunday. I tell you now, Derek's done a good job because he's looked after this. And Doreen, who potted around to shop in it, it's just a time capsule, and I love it. And I got brought up in a Vento, and my mum passed the test, and her first car were a Vento. And I was talking to her the other day about it, and she loved it, and she missed it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, a little walk round. And go and get yourself a Vento, because I'm going to try and buy this one off this man now, because I want it. Oh, proper job. I'm surprised about the colour coding of the 4x100s on it though. I honestly thought it'd be 5x100s, but we learn something new every day, don't we? I think, like I said, the oil owner's going to put some alloys on it, but I think that's all he's going to do, and I can't wait to see it at shows next year with us. So, like I say, if you'd like to subscribe, I know I'm pushing it on club. It's the nature of beast. I just think the videos are a really good way of connecting with 17,000 members, because I can't shake your hand, which I'd love to, but there we go. Vento. What can I say? I'd love one. Absolute fantastic. I'm glad I made the journey today. Should just pan one more pan before we go. One more pan. Like I said, I was reading up on these, and they really didn't do it in the UK market, did they? They honestly didn't do anything in the UK market, and I can't believe they didn't. But you got to remember what we're about. You had your Mark 2s, the Mark 1's still rocking up. You have other cars there so better to drive, and you couldn't fit the family in. So I understand these never come and did anything in the UK, but for us now, we've got a gem. So there we go, Vento VR6. Love it. All the best, everyone.